Also, U.S. President Donald Trump's crackdown on immigration has intensified. The large-scale deportation operation has now reached New York City.
With the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) arresting several illegal immigrants accused of committing crimes, U.S. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem joined the immigration operation in New York on Tuesday and posted photos on social media. She also said that ICE has arrested a criminal alien charged with kidnapping, assault and burglary, without giving further details on the suspect or the scope of the operations. Noem said that dirtbags like this will be removed from our streets.
Migrants have been arrested in several parts of New York City, with residents criticizing President Trump's actions. They also urged Trump to stop the raids and reduce vigilance.
This country was built on immigrants. I mean, I'm Native American, African American. My family has been here since the 1830s. I can trace my family back from the 1830s. And I mean, I feel bad that there's like immigrants that come over here that are already bad, and they're like, stealing from American citizens, and stealing and killing and doing wrong. But other than that, I mean, this country is founded on immigrants.
Meanwhile, U.S. Marine forces have started their reinforcements along the southern border by adding barbed wires to certain sections of the border wall near Mexico.
In the midst of these migrant arrests, officials from San Francisco rallied to show support for their immigration communities.
And to our immigrant neighbors, this city is your home. And know that I and everyone here will continue working to make sure it remains a safe and welcoming home for all families, no matter where you come from.
Immigrant parents have raised fears of sending their children to school. However, educators have reassured that schools are a safe place for their kids. Meanwhile, officials in Chicago say that more than 100 immigrants have been arrested by federal immigrant officers.
Chicago's mayor said that President Trump simply wants to stoke fear and is not serious about transforming the immigration system.
He wants to stoke fear into people so that he can ultimately, behave as the supreme existence, which is quite dangerous, because when you have a leader that believes that they are supreme and above the law, there's some real nasty history that.
In other developments, Mexico has opened 10 migration centers for immigrants deported by the U.S. Mexican authorities have set up these centers in the northern parts of the country.
No, we as Mexicans, if there's a foreign person at the border, for humanitarian reasons at 7 degrees Celsius, 19.4 Fahrenheit, in Ciudad Juarez, we can't ignore the people. There's permanent coordination that has existed since the past.